Hi, everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of E-Lectric, the Ellsworth Adhesives Audiogram capsule series, where we're talking about some of the latest innovative products in battery manufacturing, including batteries for the electric vehicle market. We've teamed up with one of our key suppliers, H.B. Fuller, an innovator and leader in the battery chemical space. I'm speaking with Business Development Manager Anna Epley, and on this episode, we'll be discussing thermal management. In previous episodes, we've discussed protection, which was primarily about encapsulants, and about sealing, which was about battery pack gasket sealants. If you haven't already, make sure to go back and listen to those episodes as well. Thanks for joining us again, Anna.
Thanks, Dana. I'm happy to be here again.
Thermal management. Let's start with why this is so important in battery manufacturing.
Yeah, that's a great place to start. Thermal management of the battery pack is so vital for several reasons, but first and foremost, it is about safety. Issues arise in a battery when the cells become either too hot or too cold, which is where thermal management really comes into play. Another important factor is performance. Thermal efficiency and temperature regulation will help increase the longevity of the battery, which, as we know, is very important.
Where in battery manufacturing do we see this?
There are several ways to address thermal management within the battery with adhesives. One of the key ways is at the cold plate level, which this helps draw the heat away and either an actively or passively cools the cells. Another way is through thermal interface materials or TIMs, which provide thermal transfer in multiple areas within the battery pack, depending on the customer's specific needs.
Okay, what kind of problems can improper thermal management create?
Really, the main problem that occurs from improper thermal management is potential for a battery fire. This can happen when a cell gets too hot and goes into thermal runaway. Another issue on the performance level is cells over time becoming less efficient, thus reducing the range or lifespan of the battery.
I can definitely understand why preventing a battery fire would be a top priority. I know HB Fuller has a few different solutions for this. Can you go into those?
Yeah, definitely. Depending on which area of the battery you're looking to manage, we have accompanying products. HB Fuller has a material called EV-Therm 601, which is a highly thermally conductive and electrically insulating coating for the cold plate. If you're bonding the cells to the cold plate in order to facilitate good heat transfer, we have several structural adhesives that are all UL 94 VO rated. And we also have the thermal interface materials with high thermal conductivity for various applications within the battery.
For the cold plate coating, what's the benefit of the EV Therm 601 over traditional cold plate coating on the market?
We're really excited about the EV Therm 601. It's a market disruptor. It's a one-part product that is room temperature cured, spray applied, and it can be UV cured within a matter of seconds. Before cure, it can be reworked as often as necessary to prevent things like pinholes, reduce your overall scrap, and increase efficiency. Alternative methods, such as powder coating, can be very labor and energy intensive and have a high scrap rate, which is really expensive.
Sounds like a real advantage for the customer, both performance wise and in improving their bottom line. Let's remind everyone how they can test these products and find out which solution will work best for their unique battery production application.
For the EV-Therm 601, we have a robotic spray coating system at our corporate facility that we can use to coat our customers' cold plates. And then from there, we can either send them back so they can do validation on site, or we can validate them on our end. The other thermal management products are available to be sampled to the customer directly, and working with your Ellsworth adhesive partner is the best way to facilitate what material is needed and how we can get the samples in your customer's hands.
That's a great testing service to take advantage of. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, everyone, for joining us for episode 4 of our electric audiogram series, all about the importance of thermal management. To learn more about these products and how we can help, please contact your local Ellsworth Adhesives representative. Be sure to look out for our next episode, which will be all about bonding.